we go. Mature content. Sizzle reel at the beginning.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow.
There's been rumors of like
Where are we?
possibly like not even like Final Fantasy
You see things
7
others
remake part 2, but maybe like even the new Final Fantasy. We'll definitely see Demon Souls. Maybe figure out if that's a launch title. I don't know if we'll see more Bugs next today.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Okay, let's do this.
I don't know if they'll tease stuff that's too far out. Maybe figure out if Miles Morales is like, they said holiday title. But I don't know. I don't know if it's if they're gonna make it a launch game. PC emulating the PS5. Okay. Hmm?
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only.
This is Final Fantasy. And this is not
Do we even know
Final
the girl will
Fantasy
be among us?
7 Remake.
Our kind do not question orders.
This straight up looks like Shadowbringers. Yo, this is definitely.
Let's summon their icon.
Oh, thanks for the resub, Darth Vader. This is the new. Okay, there was literally rumors about this the other day. This is made by the team that did Shadowbringers for sure.
Crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
What the heck?
You should not be out of doors.
Hey,
We have
Power
discussed
Chew.
this.
Hey, Darth Vash.
Come, Joshua. Your father
Yo.
will be expecting us.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to
Dude, the
protect
one person sounded like a Xenoblade voice actor. I'm pretty sure there's a Xenoblade. It's an action game. For sure.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
Oh my god. This
What does it
feels
matter?
so much more like
It was the Dalmex who drove back the
Old school
Crusaders
Final
in Battle of the
Fantasy.
Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
but clearly with action combat. It's an action RPG. This is a dragoon looking at.
So, they sent in the dragoons.
It's definitely a dragoon.
Imperial
Oh,
fighters.
they wrecked him.
Do they really mean to invade us?
Oh my god, this is super bloody.
The Archduke's son.
The Phoenix.
Stop this!
Second life on the
Yeah. Yo.
That's impossible. The legacy of the crystals.
Crystal Chronicles Part 2.
Has shaped our history.
Dude. I love this music. This is definitely the team that worked on the other game, that works on the current game that people play. Online game. Oh my gosh, it's getting ripped apart.
I'll kill you.
Dude,
If it's the last
they
thing I
always
do.
announce Final Fantasy games way too early. Yeah, they always do. I mean, hopefully it doesn't get like, hopefully this one doesn't go into like development hell like some of the other ones, but PlayStation exclusive, really tiny, also available on PC. Alright, well hey, there was literally a rumor the other day, and there were people just saying it wouldn't happen. They always announce Final Fantasy games way too early. That looks awesome. That feels like stuff from the old Final Fantasy games, but with a modern look and an action RPG. That looks great. I'm pumped for that, but that's really far away. Won't be playing that for a long time. Cool though, really cool. No, yeah, PC's not a console. Oh, we get to see more of this. Okay, are they gonna tell us if this game is coming out? Like, is it a launch game? Is it coming to PlayStation 4? I could see him doing something like that. I know for sure that the main game's gonna come
Subway card, check.
to, like, the first game is gonna come for people to play on PS5 who haven't played it on PS4. It'd be cool if there was a way to, like, transfer my save to, like, the
We're gonna be late.
PS5 on my old game, but
Hey, dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
because the last time we saw this, it was like a holiday
It's gonna be fine.
title. So
This is my favorite part.
holiday is like a huge window.
Pop-up street fair.
It's
best
usually
food in the
like
city,
anywhere from
awesome
November
music.
to like
Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on.
very end of December.
Should get back into mixing. Yeah, it's been a while.
So what do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna
And I know you guys probably already know all this stuff, but thanks for not telling me.
She's been a teacher my whole life.
I wasn't home when
Similar skill sets, right?
this went
Rallying
down.
People, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each
I
other.
did not look at Twitter yet though, so.
Hi, I'm Brian Horton, creative director.
I mean, the last
We're excited to show you
the
this
last
first
Spider-Man
gameplay
game looked
of
really
Marvel
good.
Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events
This
of the
game's
first
only
game.
I would imagine
We find
only
Miles'
looks
new
better.
home, Harlem is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio
But
Morales,
like I
leads
said,
the
I
election
wouldn't
rally.
be sure. Oh, his
A war
mom's
between the devious
gonna be
energy
sit
corporation
on city
Roxxon
council.
and the underground, a high-tech criminal army.
I
led
wouldn't
by
be
the
surprised
Tinkerer,
if this game's
starts to
also on
break out. In
PS4.
this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos.
You
A
only
fight that
posted
spills into the
prices.
great
I have not looked in
Revolution,
general. I
where the
figured you
underground
guys
seeks to
would
steal
post
Roxxon's experimental
stuff
energy
in there.
source, New Form. Let's
And
take a
I
look.
didn't want to tell you guys not to, so I was literally like, I'm not gonna look in general. I'll
Shoot each other.
I'll look at the other channels. If I was smart, I would have just made a spoilers chat so you guys. These guys look crazy.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm not looking at anything until I'm through this with this. So you can leave everything in there.
Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Yo. Now my question is, what is the combat gonna look like with Miles? Because he's got some crazy powers. Oh. They're very Twitch colors. This is he's fighting against Twitch staff.
Bridge is coming down. I have to stop this.
Yo! Like I said, he's got like electric powers, so it's gonna be crazier. This looks really good in motion. Yeah. Is this like actual combat music? Because I don't know if they like pumped it in or if this is because this is really good music. Yeah, I mean they did such a good job with combat in the last game. They could probably only improve upon it, you know. Oh, we're gonna have some like QTEs eventually. Wait, this bridge is falling apart. Oh, is he about to do like oh, what do you call it? The Spider-Man 2 Homecoming trope. Alright, there's one. Get him! Get him!
Thank you. Man. Those people, they're trapped.
Dude, you gotta make a... Can you make like a bridge? Oh, web bridge.
I need something they can cross.
Yo. Is he... Oh, there it is! I'm gonna hold it together. Yes. Superhero moment. Oh yeah. Yeah, Miles has got some crazy, so he can do some crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder where this takes place in the game. Okay. Holiday 2020. So they didn't give us a date again. Interesting. At least that means it's still this year. For sure. That's good. It's a good start. Now obviously Final Fantasy, though, it gets you excited for the play. It tells you why you need to like maybe eventually buy a PlayStation, or I guess you could play on the PC probably later release date for that. But it doesn't tell you about like why do I need to get a PS4 right now? Oh, this is that rumored Harry Potter game.
Magic. Both beautiful and powerful.
A game that maybe more people would be excited about if the creator wasn't such an ass, right? Kind of a shame. Like, well, actually, really a shame. Like, just
your own story to these hallowed
doesn't mean you still can't like the content and stuff, but it is a real shame because, dude. How can you be a children's book author and be like that, man?
Every stone
super messed up.
This castle tells the story. Witches and wizards who came before.
Yeah, man. I mean,
here you will meet
it's one of those things where, like, even if she did feel that way about the stuff, it's something that you would think she would keep to herself just to keep her stuff doing well. Probably kills a lot of the potential for like future Harry Potter movies and stuff, but
taming fantastic beasts and mastering spells.
But yeah, this is like and all the like rumors and stuff that I saw for this, it's like
filled with dangers
an RPG. Freaking like
ancient knowledge long gone from this world.
Like build your own character.
Strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is limitless. But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal.
Yo, who is this guy in the skull? That looks like the part with the dragon there looked a lot like
The choices you make now
a different game.
will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Why that looking like demon souls? Or demons souls? That looks straight up like a Souls game there for a second. Ooh, those look
Hi,
good,
everyone.
Parthash.
I'm Dan Vondrak, creative director at Raven.
Oh, it's
One of our goals
you know
as
what time it
developers
is,
to bring
guys.
the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced.
You know what
and
time
the
it
PlayStation
is.
5 is making that happen.
Are you ready
With
for
the
war?
power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, how it feels in your hands, to what you
It's
hear
been a
around
while
you.
since I've been sold on
In Black Ops Cold
one
War,
of
you will be
these
transported
games.
to the year 1981, in the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever known, the height of the Cold
Scalebound.
War.
Oh man.
The following
Rest
is a
in
portion of the
peace.
first campaign mission where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
Kasim is out of the picture.
How long before
We can get some gameplay. I want to see what the gameplay looks like more than the.
They should be in position shortly.
Turkey. Oh.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Priority is to ID Arash before things go hot. Mason, check it out.
Incoming truck, left side.
Arash might be in the truck.
You're trying to take someone out, I guess.
I can't make out his face yet. I don't want
It's fine. I feel like there's a lot of people who. Oh, jeez.
Just iced everyone in the truck.
Hell?
That's gotta be Arash.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man.
Uh-oh.
Take him out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's done. That guy's gone. Oh. Was it, like, purposely... It was a cutscene and stuff, so I'm assuming, like, you were supposed to purposely, like, miss. Otherwise, you're not gonna have this big... Shit, what? Did he just put a grenade in that guy's shirt pocket and pushed him? Jesus. Got somebody in the way. Yep. It's Mario Kart. It's the Mario Kart VR or RC game. Is this a track in Mario Kart RC? That thing is going fast. How is it keeping up with the freaking... Uh-oh, it's gonna explode. Jeez. Oh my god, what in the... Yeah, this is Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. Oh, Jesus. That plane's about to come back. Oh, here, it's like right behind you. What the...
Let's go.
This wasn't part of the plan, you think? Jesus. I mean, it was a cool trailer. It was cooler than most of those usually
We hope
are.
you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online combat and an all-new awesome zombies experience. Today, I have the special honor to announce on behalf of my friends at Treyarch that the PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer.
Is it a shadow
Starting
drop?
this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to
pretty
play the
much.
multiplayer alpha
That's
exclusively
soon.
on PlayStation 4. And for those of you that are watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Well, all the fans will probably be excited for that. Hey, Nitro Tanks, what's up, man? How you doing? You ruined zombies when they started focusing on story-based objectives. Yeah. Oh, this is Resident Evil Village.
Chris? What the hell?
Take him away.
I didn't think we were supposed to see this game again yet, but maybe we'll see it at Tokyo Game Show. They said there was a update coming. Like to talk, it's still probably far off though.
We give glory.
I mean, it definitely
The
gives you
bell
like
tolls for
Resident
us
Evil
all.
4 vibes, like
They're
for sure.
coming again.
Mia.
Quit being so paranoid.
Oh, Mia.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for
Yo,
her
this
father.
looks like
It was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a
like
dark,
Coraline?
cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran
Yeah,
on,
Tim
over
Burton
vine,
for sure.
under
Yeah.
branch,
That was cool looking.
and into the forest deep.
This part's actually really interesting. Yo, we got a cult. The enemies have weapons. Oh, this is like 4 for sure, definitely. This is
It's
like
just a local
that's
tale.
the vibes right now. Resident Evil 4 vibes. Do we have we gonna get a like a shopkeep that's like, what do you buy? And it looks cool.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
Oh, there is a merchant. That guy's literally a merchant. Now, he's probably not gonna be as cool as the other merchant from the other game, but is literally what he was. Ah, the death loop. Yeah.
You want out of a time loop?
Didn't they they showed this in the last one? I can't remember.
Black Reef is a puzzle.
They might have.
And each visionary is a different piece. Here's Igor.
The first time that it was shown off was like Ubisoft's event last E3.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
So we still haven't seen Demon Souls. What else? No Horizon yet.
I've tried taking my targets out one by one.
I keep saying Demon Souls. Demons
but there's
Souls.
never enough time. I go after one, another lives. Because right now, half an island away,
Team
a different
Fortress
visionary
2?
is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor's a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party.
Oh, the
Something
voice?
keeps him home.
Colt, you there, buddy?
The voice?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough.
I don't
that
remember.
morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
It's been a long
Daddy
time
makes
since I played
every
Team
move.
Fortress.
Unless I get there first.
Did you see how he put those in there? Were those like nails or something? Those bullets were like
No
just
experiment, no breakthrough. No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing
So,
them both
he's
at
gonna-
the same time.
he's got to
in
try
the
to like
same loop.
change things up by like getting the people that he wants to kill in the same place. And that will like what he does literally changes where they'll be. Yeah, it did look like nails. I mean, just like no, it's just power. And freedom is pizza.
8 targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
Oh yeah,
And you
it's
just
the-
ran out of time. You
he's
keep
got someone
forgetting.
hunting him.
I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
That's right. Did I say that it was at the Ubisoft thing? I think I meant Bethesda. I think I just got it confused. Though I thought maybe they made something similar to that. I think I got there because I knew it was presented at E3 last year. Capcom. Oh wait, this is definitely Devil May Cry.
Our positions were switched. Would our
Because that's Virgil,
fates be different?
right?
Would I have your life and you mine? You a demon?
Okay, so you get to do all the Virgil stuff. You get to play through the story as Virgil.
Kneel before me. This is our
Oh, he can be V. Okay. Makes sense.
Rest in
If you know what happens in the story. it? This is a lot of freaking enemies though, what the heck? I don't think, it's either like a new difficulty or like maybe like a rush mode or something. I feel like they'll have to update the old game. What it is it's probably like this all comes together if you buy it, and then the people who have Devil May Cry 5 will get like DLC. Yeah, digitally at launch. Okay, there's a launch game, I guess. Like full edition of Devil May Cry 5. It's a good game. It's a really good game. Oddworld. That's right, there is a new Oddworld game. Let's add up.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad karma for burning down my farm.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm. And we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of
themes
freeing
in
his
some of
people
these
from
games
the
are
nefarious
like,
Rupture Farms.
they're too
He
real.
thinks the journey is
There's
over,
so
but
much
soon
like
discovers
real
it has
world,
only
like,
just begun. The stakes are higher, the
themes
threats are larger,
that happen
the
in this,
obstacles
it's,
are
like,
more
crazy.
devious, and it's all made possible by the power
You wouldn't
of
even
PlayStation
necessarily
5.
think about it just
Enjoy.
by like first looking at them and stuff. Oof. Oh yeah.
We are not letting that Abe guy get away from us again.
Yeah, like workers' rights and stuff.
Wait here.
Hey, why'd you hold up?
I could go for a sandwich right now.
We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
That's Twitch chat whenever I'm baking something or making food. Yo, you're making me hungry. Stop. I could go for a sandwich. Battleborn. Oh yeah, that's
Gregory,
right.
your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch.
Yo, oh no, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. I see the little thing walking.
It's been such a difficult day for all of us.
Security breach? Is that what this is called?
Play a game together.
Yeah, this is definitely Five Nights at Freddy's.
It won't happen again.
Oh, yeah, look, there's Fazbear, like, right there. Oh, Freddy. I think it's called Security Breach, is that what it's called?
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Yo, what the... So is it like... Are you, like, working with the animatronics? Or something? I'm confused. I don't know. I haven't played all of this. So... What's next on the list? This is Demon Souls. I could tell just from the like music. The Maiden. this. The way she talks, like you can tell it's her. I'm very curious to see how this game looks because Blue Point is like well known for how they handle remakes and how they make them look. I really want to see gameplay of this. Like, oh my god. The motion blur looks great. The environment looks really good. Holy cow. This is actually super impressive. Yeah, it's not Dark Souls, but it's like it. Yeah. It looks so good. It looks so good though. Oh my god. People would freak if like, not even if there was like a Bloodborne 2, but if there was like a remake of Bloodborne that looked anything like this, people would. This looks so good. But currently the you know, our Souls people, they're undertaking a huge project in Elden Ring, so I would imagine they're going to be busy for a while. So this does kind of fill a good spot, actually. Like, I feel like it could attract a lot of you know, Dark Souls fans, maybe to kind of pull over if they haven't gotten into this or they never played the one in the past. Okay, this is the first boss. So bloody. It's so bloody. Oh, you're actually about to. Yeah, you're gonna get destroyed. Oh my god. I honestly, that was like more impressive than pretty much anything so far. That trailer right there is probably gonna, little bit of gameplay, probably get a lot of people to get a PlayStation 5. I'm assuming that's coming out this year. Oh, it looks good. Looks good, Darkspesh. Oh, Fortnite trailer, what the hell? We go from that to this. Is this, I'm assuming this is just to remind everybody that yes, in fact, Fortnite will be on the PlayStation 5. This is for all the kids. We gotta, that's all you needed for some kids to. I mean, some people aren't not be able to, you know, month of Fortnite. That was a very that was a funny jump from one to the other. Okay, so they're gonna PS4 Pro capture footage shown. Or are these all games that we get for subscribing to PS Plus on PlayStation 5?
My name is Marcus.
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
Huh. So really, like, a lot of games that people probably, if they've had a PlayStation 4 for a while, own. And they play the majority of their games there. There's third-party stuff in here. There's no Monster Hunter World.
After all, we've been there.
Persona 5.
It's time.
Resident Evil. So there's Capcom stuff, Atlas. NetherRealm. Interesting. Because they'd said something about, like, the top 100 PlayStation 4 games or something, being able to, like, play them at launch or something. So I guess maybe some of them will be... It looked kind of like a Game Pass, not as many games, but maybe they'll expand it over time. That would be that would be one way to win over the one thing that it's really hard to beat them at, because Game Pass is such a good value. Yes. But remember, there's stuff that, at least for a time exclusivity, and actually forever, some of these things, you're only going to be able to play on this or the PC later, so there's that factor. I'm going to get the price here. Price and date. You're definitely, yeah. The back looked interesting. Okay. $500, $400. Okay, good. They matched. They matched. The digital is a good value. Definitely. Yeah.
So now
it's
you know.
It's a good. They did a good job.
Thank you all
they
for joining us
like
today
600 or something
and for
like
being
that.
part of this
They're taking
amazing
a loss,
journey.
for sure.
It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5.
They match.
From
That's
everyone
what
at
they needed to
PlayStation,
do.
we
But
appreciate
again,
your
I think
continued
the
support.
400
And we look
digital
forward to you getting
version,
your hands on PS5.
it is
very
indicated
soon.
that it is the same
close,
specs.
let me leave
so
you
for
with one
$100
more quick
cheaper,
look.
that's a good idea. Real good idea. They're gonna sell a lot of the digital ones, a lot of them, because that's a more eatable price. It's still expensive. They're always gonna be expensive.
The time draws near.
Yeah, the $290. If you want to get both of them, get the cheaper versions of both. I would say this is God of War. It's okay, so this is God of War 2, well, like the second one in this series. It's gonna have some reference to like Ragnarok or something, right? Like end of times, like Death of Thor, like that's straight up what it's called. Okay, it's just called that. Is it called Ragnarok is Coming, or is it called Ragnarok? Like, think about it, right? Like because he's gonna have to fight Thor. That's indicated at the, you know, like it's gonna have to happen eventually. Like, so why wouldn't they just use the legend that he is basically right?
Let's go.
He basically is Ragnarok. God of War. So that was cool. That was cool. What we need to look into is we need to figure out some dates here, because unless I'm just losing my mind here, I didn't see a lot of dates. I saw a lot of like holiday stuff. So maybe I can get, maybe now that I can go look at Twitter, maybe I can get some clarification on the dates and stuff. But we do need to figure out like what are the launch? I'm sure that there's got, if they're gonna put pre-orders up, there's gotta be launch dates, right? The only one that I think was for sure on there was the DMC special edition. And then probably, I'm assuming the PS Plus thing will be up, so you'll be able to play the PlayStation 4 games. November 19th in, was it like UK? And then November 12th other places. Oh, they did not show Horizon, and they did not show Ratchet and Clank. So those games must not be coming out this year. Maybe? If that thing's coming out in November, that means it only leaves December for anything else to come out this year. So those games must just not be. No, Horizon's definitely not coming out. That wasn't gonna come out this year. Never mind. But I thought maybe Ratchet and Clank would. Okay. All right. Interesting. All right, let me check. Let me check here, and see some stuff. I thought it was good, but like I said, there were not as many dates on some of the things that they showed here as I thought, and on a lot of those it did say console exclusive, also coming to PC. Even though I think, like, personally that it's fine. I mean, the stuff on Xbox already isn't exclusive. I think it's fine if Sony wants to do like a, you know, have timed exclusivity on some stuff, especially on stuff that's like in their own studios. Yeah, go for it. But like, it would be interesting to see moving forward if they do what they did with Horizon, where maybe after it's been out on their console for a while, they put it out on the PC. I think that's a good move, because it just means more potential sales. It's more money. So if you can eventually do a PC port later on, why not do it? Because there are some people who just it's going to take something really specific to get them to purchase the console. And if they don't think that it's worth it, and they're fine playing all their games on the PC, then hey, you can at least sell some software to them too. So I think that approach is fine, because you're going to get all those initial sales anyways, right? Yeah, so what we got to figure out here is we got to figure out what are the launch games for this, because that is the most important thing. Now that we know the date and the price, we need to know what new stuff can we play when it comes out. But if you're, let's see here, let me see if I can find it real quick before I cut this. Okay, I can finally look at my like notification thingies. There's a white PlayStation 5 box and a black PlayStation 5 box, but there's still like there's not 2 variants of colors. That makes sense. It's a hard year for production, so if you can't really, you don't really want to do that this year. Hey Koopa, what's up? Yeah, so what are you guys gonna get the black box PlayStation 5 or the white box PlayStation 5? Did you get to check out all of the stuff, Koopo, for what they showed? So I'm sure you're, well, wait, before I say anything, let me know if you did, because then I won't say it. I want to make sure that you watched all the stuff. I wasn't home when it happened earlier, so I avoided all all of Twitter before I got home, and then finally watched it. Let's see. Okay, you saw it. Okay, I'm sure you're very excited for Final Fantasy, because what I'm seeing here is that they took a guy from Capcom and added him to the Square Enix team, and he's the one that's helping with like the action stuff in the game. That means that the combat's gonna be great. That's really good. Because if you think about the last game that these guys did, the combat's way different, obviously, right? It's like MMO style, like. So that's great. Literally got a guy from a company who's known for doing great action games and brought him over. It's great because it's like, while I'm not as familiar with like what happened in the last, in that story with the last Final Fantasy that they worked on, just from like an observer's perspective of looking at like old Final Fantasy games, it gives me much more vibes like those old Final Fantasy games than something like I don't know, like 15, right? Like which they tried a lot of different new things with, but it was kind of just like a guy and his bros kind of on like a road trip. It had that kind of vibes most of the time. Obviously stuff changes in the future and everything, but like I do feel like this feels way more like those older those older Final Fantasy games than that, which is good because I like those. But then of course you're gonna have updated combat because it's gonna be an action RPG instead. Looks great. But that's cool. It's cool that they're they're big enough that they can do all this stuff at the same time. They could have 2 big Final Fantasy games being worked on at the same time. That's pretty cool. Because it sounds like they're in a much better position development wise, where they think that they can handle doing those 2 at the same time, compared to like in the past with like, again, with what happened with 15, like it was kind of all over the place. So which I think is one of those things where like once 15 got its like DLC and stuff and they updated and everything, it got much better. But if you played through it initially without all of the updates and stuff, it was pretty rough at first. But they did kind of smooth things out a little bit after they updated it and everything. But yes, very much. I literally was looking at it and I was like, this looks like all of the I could tell from the beginning. I was like, this is the other Final Fantasy team, like no doubt. Like music sounds great too. I'm excited for that. Resident Evil Village continues to look like Resident Evil 4 like style. Like it reminds me so much of Resident Evil 4, which it's good. I like that game. I thought Demon Souls was the most impressive looking thing though. Like just seeing a little bit of gameplay of that, I was really like, dude, I swear Bluepoint is, they're just they're really good at what they do. I think it actually fits in really well right now because obviously Elden Ring's gonna take a long time for them to develop, right? So you're not gonna see another like game from the Souls team for a while like that. So it fits in that like that area, that genre that people will want. Okay, wait a second. Oh my god, what happened? Like, I'm actually looking at my Twitter notifications now. What in the heck happened with Demon Souls? It says they released the trailer, then they deleted it because the trailer said that it was coming to PC. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why would it come to PC? That's a... Or why would it come to PC, like, anytime soon? That's, what? Maybe it's not and they accidentally said that it was. Okay, wait, here we go. PlayStation 5 launch games. Astro's Playroom. Demon Souls is coming out at launch. That's big. That's big. Because, again, like I said, that looked like that was the thing that impressed me the most. Just because we actually saw gameplay of it. The environments look really good. Destruction All-Stars. Spider-Man is coming out at launch. Spider-Man Ultimate Edition. Oh, what? This is like both games. So it comes with both games. And Sackboy. I'm seeing here that Horizon Forbidden West and Sackboy are headed to the PlayStation 4 as well. That's interesting. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, I feel like a lot of times this happens at launch. You know, like Breath of the Wild came to Wii U. First, it was supposed to initially just be for the Wii U. This happened probably every console launch. But that is interesting because when is that game come? When does Horizon Forbidden West come out? That doesn't come out this year. So then that means they'll definitely support the PS4 like through probably like next holiday, that kind of thing. God of War. Well, you know what I could see? I could see a lot of people, like, if they're not convinced by this stuff right now, maybe some people will wait for God of War. God of War is one of those things that'll sell a lot of consoles itself. So if you feel like you can wait, that probably would be one that a lot of people would wait for. The question is, does Forbidden West come to PC eventually as well, like Horizon did? That's kind of the method that I think like I would use if I were gonna also do like PC ports of games. I would like put the game out on PlayStation 5, then wait like at least a year or like longer, and then put out like a PC version of the game. Because there's some people that are, you know, they're fine on their PCs, they're never gonna move, they're never gonna buy another console again, that kind of thing. And these people would definitely check it out because these are good games, you know. So I still think with Resident Evil Village we might see more of that at TGS. Bloodborne, yeah, like I was saying during that gameplay, if they didn't even make a Bloodborne 2, like if they just didn't even do it but remade Bloodborne to look like that, people would buy so many copies of that because that looked amazing. And imagine what it could, imagine potentially a PC version of that game. That could be great. So yeah, that's one that like, yeah, I would look for eventually. I think it's one of those things where maybe they weren't supposed to announce that maybe it'll eventually come to PC. So that's why they took down the trailer that said that. I bet a lot of people got mad about it though. a lot of like Souls players are like play a lot of the games on on there. Everything except Bloodborne. So. And then here it says that, yeah, the Devil May Cry Special Edition, the rest of the stuff will come like as DLC for people who already own the game, so that's good. If you, maybe that's the only thing that you like want when the PlayStation 5 comes out. If you want to like save up some more money, like even maybe you don't have the money when it comes out, you can still get the stuff. That's good. Yeah. Again, I don't think it's a bad thing that this stuff's coming to PlayStation 4 because I don't even necessarily know at this point if I'm like convinced to buy this thing right when it comes out. So you know, if I didn't want to, I could still play some of these things. Demon Souls is convincing though. That coming out this year on there, that's really tempting. But we'll see. What else? What else? PS5 pre-orders go live tomorrow. Digital edition's definitely like a really good deal, I think. It's that midpoint between like the lower Xbox and the higher one. They're pricing the same as the Xbox, so it's like competitively priced, even though both consoles are probably selling at a loss for sure. Well, you know, pretty much all consoles are. They make up the money by selling software. Wait a second, what does this say with the prices? The games are $70? What? Demon Souls is $70. Oh. Do we have prices on like the Xbox games yet? Oh, some of these are. Because it says the regular edition of Spider-Man Miles Morales is $50. The Ultimate Edition is $70, but then Demon Souls is listed at $70. It's not like a special edition or something. PS4 versions of Sackboy and her. Okay. Oh, we'll be upgraded to the PS5 versions. What? Oh, okay. This is cool. So it says the PS4 digital versions of launch games include a free software update or upgrade on PS5 consoles, while the PS4 disc versions of these games include a free upgrade to the PS5 with Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive. Cool. So then, if you don't want to get it at launch, you could get the game. Like, let's say you want to play Spider-Man, but you don't want to get a PS5 at launch. Well, you could play the game on your PS4, and then you can get it upgraded when you eventually do buy a PS5. That's pretty consumer friendly right there. Because what they want is to sell you software. So if you don't buy that PS5 at launch, you can still, you know, you're still like supporting them and stuff. That's good. Anything else interesting here? Yeah, definitely some of the biggest news right here is that the The Demon Souls is for sure like a launch title. Anything else? Anything else? Play this. Background. Oh man, there were a lot of tweets about this stuff. Man.